on it. Is it streaming? Yes. Is it working? There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, let me turn up a bit. Alright, folks. Time to once again started on another game show live stream. Start off some more game shows today. This time by starting off with
and now,
Wheel of Fortune.
the stars of America's Game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Wow! The $1 million is yours! Welcome everybody to Wheel of Fortune.
alright. At least now I know it works. Oh, is it? There we go. Had to test to make sure the controls were gonna work properly. But now that I have a feeling that they will, let's get on with the game. So we'll have some 4 game shows this time.
And now, the stars of our show, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Hi folks. Hi everybody. Thank you. Okay, off to the puzzle board with you. Hi gang, how you doing? Get set, we're gonna do a toss-up here for $1,000.
In a toss-up, letters are randomly revealed on the board until someone rings in and solves the puzzle. Press the A button to ring in and solve.
Now we're looking for things.
This game
Let's
also
go,
has more
Vanna.
descriptive explanations for what each round entails.
Let's have it, player 2.
Oh, on it. Yeah, deep water.
You got it. Very nice. Good stuff. $1,000. Player 2. We're going to do another puzzle, this one worth $2,000. People is our next category. And we'll get it started right now. Okay, player 1.
Dynamic duo.
Aren't you the clever one? Player 1 gets the 2,000. They'll spin first. But first, Charlie?
Welcome to the jackpot round. To win the jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, correctly guess a letter, and then solve the puzzle. And here's tonight's featured prize. Enjoy a restful vacation and soak up the gorgeous beaches of Cancun. Enjoy daily entertainment, ethnic dishes, a variety of outdoor activities, or just relax by the pool. $7,500.
Okay, everybody. Thing is the category for our next puzzle. Player 1, you'll start this round.
Alright. Took me a
To
while to
spin
figure
the
out how
wheel,
the
press and hold the B button.
Hey,
Then
took me a
flick
while
the
to
Wii
figure out how to
remote
get the
left.
controls to work.
The higher the meter, the harder your spin.
I have to finagle the keyboard in order to get it to.
Could be
The
trouble.
more things change, the more they stay the
The
same.
faint breath got you.
Thanks, Pat.
Come on, big money. 500.
Nope, no jackpot yet.
There is an R. Player 2 is going. There's no
Already
I.
trying to buy a vowel, and that didn't work. Alright, it's player 2's
600.
turn.
Yes, there is an S.
Only one S.
Yeah!
Keep it going.
Gift card.
All right, look at that. One of
T,
them.
so
There
she's
you
got
go.
the gift card.
Pick it up.
Gift card's worth $1,000 if you solve the puzzle.
Here we are, Wheel.
Too bad she lost the
Ooh,
turn.
bad luck.
Alright. Oh, nope.
Come on, big money.
Yeah, big money indeed.
2,500. Sorry,
And
none of
darn
those.
it, no ends.
Let's have your vowel, player. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
2 E's. What is he gonna get?
Could be
He got
trouble.
bankrupt now.
Ooh, the bankrupt. All right,
Alright,
a
she'll buy
vowel
a
for
vowel now.
play. There is an A.
1A. And
This could be good for you.
No, bankrupt.
Oh, down to 0.
That means she doesn't get the gift card
Time to
anymore.
give up your prizes.
She doesn't get the gift card anymore. Hmm. Oh. Darn it. Keep clicking the wrong button. 300.
300.
D.
One of them.
1D.
Let's have your
Bye-bye.
vowel. Yes,
Oh.
there is an O. That's it for vowels. They're gone.
Let's go. 600.
600.
Oh,
No, bad
I
luck.
meant to guess C, not B. $300.
300. There is an L. $400. You got it.
Let's see. This is what I was gonna guess. Means he's gonna win the puzzle now.
Player 2
Crochet
is
what?
choosing to solve the puzzle. Yeah!
Can you guys explain to me what a shawl is?
All right, player 2. You won a nice chunk of change with that solve. We'll be back after this.
After the break.
Food and drink. That's our category this round. There's a rumor it's a prize puzzle, and the rumor has been confirmed. We're going to start player 2.
I didn't know that was... but I guess so. So basically it'll
600.
look like the prize puzzle we have in
Sorry.
the PS4 version. If you solve the puzzle, you get the prize.
This could be good for you. Player 3, you got the bankrupt.
Could be good, or that could happen. Alright, time to spin.
James.
Nope, no prize for 450.
450. There must
S.
be some S's. How many?
3 S's.
Woo! Hey! Oh!
Alright. Let's go spin the wheel again. Go big fortune this time. 400.
400. Yes.
2 T's.
Oh!
Alright. Let's buy
Player
a
1.
ball.
There's 4 of them.
Oh, 4 E's. Nice. Let's spin the wheel. Do it like that. Uh-oh. Oh, good.
600. You
Mark.
got it.
Yeah, ooh.
All right, a
let's buy
vowel
some
for
A's.
6 of them.
Wait, did you say? Yeah, 6 A's.
Let's
buy
have your
another
vowel.
one.
There
Alright.
are 2 of those. All right, a vowel. There must be some O's. How many? The vowels are gone now.
Oh. Meatballs, season was oregano, and what? Come on, no bankrupt, no bankrupting.
300. Yes, there is an N.
Oh!
Every time.
Here we are, Wheel.
Oh!
Player 1, the bankrupt got you.
No, that's not Seaside. There's an O there.
$400. Yes.
Yeah! Woohoo! Woo!
Could be trouble. 800. Yep, we got 3 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
Alright, yeah. He's gonna,
Player
oh,
2
now I
is
know what
going
it
to
is.
solve. Let's
Yep.
see if they get it.
So that means player 2 is most likely gonna win this game.
Congratulations, well done. Let's not forget, this was also a prize puzzle. What do we have, Charlie?
Experience the adventure of a lifetime in Rome.
Yeah, I hear with
Experience the
meatballs, I had trouble
awe-inspiring
with the
Vatican
last word
Museum
was,
and St. Peter's
plus I got
Basilica
bankrupt,
and
so
the
that didn't
ancient
help.
wonder of the Roman Colosseum. $8,500.
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for yourself. Everybody's doing well, but who will go to the bonus round? We'll find out after this.
Welcome to the mystery round. There are 2 mystery wedges on the board. One is hiding a fabulous prize, and the other is hiding a bankrupt. When you land on a mystery wedge and guess a letter in the puzzle, you can either turn it over and reveal its mystery, or you can take $1,000 for each instance of the letter. Are you willing to take the chance?
Quotation, the category.
So now you
Player
know what
3
the
is all
mystery
set to
round
go.
was in the PS4 version. $300. There is an R.
have a letter first.
Right, letter.
Yes, there is an
Yep.
S.
What do you think? Is he gonna take the risk?
That letter is worth
He's gonna
$1,000
take the risk.
apiece, but
Is it
do you
the
want to risk it?
10,000?
$10,000. You just have to eventually solve the puzzle to claim it.
He was right.
Come on, big
And he
money.
got the trip to Cancun.
Ooh, very nice. You got it.
Ah!
All right, that prize is now yours to
I like you getting bankrupts.
win. Let's have your vowel. 2 of them. This could be good for you.
She's on.
Giving us a correct letter will net you that. You know what?
No
There's
D's.
none of those. Sorry.
Let's see how I can do. I'm gonna get a bankrupt. And I was very close to saying
900.
yes.
There
N?
is an N.
Woo! Hey! Oh!
Let's have your vowel, player. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
So blank 1.
All right, a vowel.
with A.
Nope, sorry.
No A's.
Here we are, Wheel.
Of course, maybe I should have
3,500.
downgraded
No,
to
sorry.
medium difficulty. Oh.
300. Yes, there is
Yes,
an
and
L.
Nope. Safely in the money.
500.
Oh.
There must be some C. How many?
Oh.
Yeah!
So she can get this easily.
Okay, player 3
She,
is going
okay,
to try
I
to
changed my
solve the
mind.
puzzle.
She's gonna
Yep,
win this
that's
game.
it.
Now she got $20,000.
Congratulations.
In
You
cash
won a
and
prize
prizes.
and all that cash as well. We'll be back in just a second.
She got lucky.
All right, it's toss-up time. $3,000. And the category is fictional character. And here we go.
Who is it?
Player 1. That's it.
There you go.
The winner of that toss-up was player 1. And they're going to give that wheel a spin.
Alright, we're reaching the final rounds.
People category for this next round. You will start player 1.
Alright. See if I can get some luck in this round. Or at least
$900.
$15,000.
There are 2 of those.
2 S's, so that's 1,800.
Yeah!
Yeah. Good job, guys. Just missed the 5,000, which would have been
300.
really helpful.
Yes.
Yeah, that would have been really helpful. 3 R's.
Yeah!
What else? Okay. Spin that wheel. Another 900.
900. There
T.
must be some T. How many?
3 T's. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this game at this. Oh, final spin.
All right, I'm
Here's
going
how
to
it
spin
works.
it. Each consonant is worth $1,000 plus whatever I land
Vowels are worth nothing. Consonants worth $15.50.
$5.50. We need a letter from you, player 1.
So...
Not in this puzzle, sorry.
Nope. I don't know what that...
There is an E. Vowels can really help out, but no money for them.
Yeah, I already know I'm not going to win this game.
Player 3. Yep, we got 3 letters for you. Let's get those up there. No money for the vowel, but you get 15 seconds. Player
We'll
1.
finish it off with the U.
Yes, vowels are worth nothing, but you still have the 15 seconds.
Woohoo!
Do you guys know what this is? Gotta skip. I don't know.
Player 2. No, bad
No
luck.
eyes.
2 of them. In 15 seconds, starting now.
Oh, now I got it. And that's it for me.
Let's have your solution
Just
then,
take it,
player 3.
please. I do not
That's
know
it.
how she got incredibly lucky to
Pulled
win
through the
this
final
game.
puzzle. Good show, player 3. Congratulations to you. We'll see how much more you can win in the bonus round next. You're not the big winner, but still a decent score there,
Only
player
won
2.
2 pop-ups in the entire game.
You ended up last. I'm sure the next game will go better for you.
So we'll see how player 3 does in the bonus round.
Give that wheel a spin and see if you can increase your winnings even more.
At least there's more opportunity to win something in these.
We've got our
versions, they
envelope
have to use
now.
a step ladder.
Food and drink
Or
is
just
what we're looking for
steps
this
to get
time.
to reach the bonus wheel.
R-S-T-L-N-E. Let's start with those letters.
I already know what this is.
All right, now
She's
you
got
need to
this
provide
easily.
us with 3 more consonants and
And
a
so
vowel.
does she.
Let's see, what do we get? You've got your letters. Now you have 50. Here's the envelope. Let's see what you won.
And she wins
You're on the fast track to
$45,000.
45.
That brings her total to $70,550 in cash and prizes.
Great game. Good night, everyone. Let's look at the stats.
Alright, so on to the next round. What are game rules? I'll at least tell you what each thing is. Like here. To win the $1 million wedge, you must 1. Land on the $1 million wedge and guess a letter. Solve the puzzle. Not land on any not bankrupt at any time. Make it to the bonus round. Land on the envelope in the bonus wheel, which is a 1 in 26 chance. And then solve that puzzle. Yeah, there's a nice little rules section if you don't know what's up. Let's go again. What about the Philips CDI? What's custom? Oh, I guess so. Let's do medium and go back to the classic stations. It's all I have at this point. Or are you thinking that's what lentil soup was?
And now, the stars of America's Game, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
How you doing? Thank you very much. I'll see you at the end of the show. Welcome, everybody, to Wheel of Fortune. We're having a good time here, and the contestants are ready to try and win $1,000 in our first toss-up.
In a toss-up, letters are randomly revealed on the board until someone rings in and solves the puzzle.
Food
we
and
always
drink is the category this
puzzled
time.
last time.
Van is all set, and here we go. And it's player one.
Maple and brown sugar.
You got it. You've got yourself $1,000. Strong start. Let's move on to the $2,000 toss-up. Things is the category. And here we go.
Let's see.
Player one.
Comfortable shoes.
Yeah, that's it. 2 for 2, player one. All right, you got $2,000. Charlie, what you got?
Welcome to tonight's jackpot round. To win the jackpot, you must land on the jackpot wedge, guess a letter in the puzzle, and then solve it. And here's tonight's featured prize. Experience an adventure like no other in vibrant Brazil. Brazil features everything from
At least-
music-laden
at least there's
cities,
random,
quaint colonial towns, unparalleled
Prizes to
wildlife
win in these
watching,
games
to
instead of just like the
magnificent white
same one
sand
unless you
beaches.
change it in the customization
$7,000.
menu.
The category for this one is proper name. And
It's a prize puzzle
Look
already,
at
and
that.
prize puzzles in different rounds, not just the
Player
third
one,
round
it's your
every
turn to start.
time.
Let's make the most.
To spin the wheel, press and hold the B button. Then flick the Wii remote left. The higher the meter,
Full spin. 400.
400. No,
See?
next
No.
time.
Player two's turn.
Keep it going.
Replay. Nope.
300. You got it.
Wow, okay, I am just incredibly unlucky at this game. Or at least this version of the game.
Come on, big money. Look
Could be
at
like
that.
just over
That's
$5,000, if $6,000 if you
There's
can
no
solve.
S.
His turn. Another 500.
500. Yes, there is an L.
Oh, I know what it is now. I'm pretty sure he does too.
All right, a vowel for you. There is an A.
Did you solve it already and put it out of my...
Let's have your vowel. Yes, there is an I.
Now
No
he
more
knows what
vowels.
it is. Not... I guess that's what I get for putting it to medium. Or he just wants more money.
400.
Yep.
One.
That makes more
There you
sense.
go.
Yeah.
He just wants to get more than $1,000. Which is the minimum amount you can win.
600. There is a Y.
Either he's gonna just take the 1,000. Yeah,
We
he's
got a
just gonna
solution
take the 1,000.
attempt here. Let's see how it. Yeah, congratulations. Remember, this was a prize puzzle, so you'll
Yeah, plus
also
the prize
won
puzzle
this.
gets him
Charlie.
a
See
$5,500
where
trip
America
to
got its
Boston.
start. In beautiful, historical Boston. Stroll along the Esplanade and perhaps drop in on the Paul Revere House. $5,500.
And just like that, he took the lead.
Not only did you win some cash, but you also picked up a prize along the way. Congratulations. We've still got a lot of stuff to give away. We'll spread it all around. Come on back. Now, phrase is the category. Player 2, you'll start. Get out of there.
No.
rolled again.
Ew, no.
Oh!
He's gonna get
Could be
bankrupt.
trouble.
He does.
Oh, down to 0.
Luckily, he already banked the trip. So, with that, let's spin again. Gotta remember to. Oh. Yep.
This could be good for you.
3 bankrupts in a row. Don't you just love it when that happens? Which means we go back to player 2.
Here we are, Will.
4 in a row.
Player 2, you got the bankrupt.
We're all incompetent at spinning the wheel now. 4 bankrupts in a row.
Could be trouble.
5. Oh my god.
Down to 0.
We can't spin the wheel to save our lives. 5 bankrupts in a row. Can I make it 6? Here we go. Am I gonna make it 6 bankrupts?
Keep it going.
5 bankrupts and a
Sorry.
loser turn
Next
to mix
player.
things up a little. We have not guessed a letter yet. You'll make it now, sir.
Here we are.
Kaylee!
Player 2, you got the
turns.
bankrupt.
We are just this incompetent at spinning the wheel. How does this work? Thank you.
500. There is an R.
Darn it all. There is an
Here we
R.
are, Will.
And now he's gonna get super
There's a
lucky.
chance to score big here. There are 2 for those. Go on and pick up that prize wedge. Player 3 is going to... sorry.
No ways. So let's see. There we go.
500. Yes.
So he tees.
Woo!
What's the- It's a phrase.
All right, a vowel for you. Yep, we got 3 letters for you. Let's get those up there.
3 O's.
Player 1 is going to... Yes.
No.
Keep it going. Bankrupt.
This game just does not want me to win. Oh wait, nope, not this time.
500. There must be some pins. How
Oh,
many?
yep, now I know what it is.
Ah!
I mean, she's gonna spin for more money. 550. He knows what
550.
this is.
You know what?
Or-
There's none of those. Sorry.
He certainly does.
Let's have
He
your
just
vowel.
needs to,
Yes, there is an
Fine.
I. The rest of the vowels are gone.
just like Larry Bird, he just needs to solve. Is he gonna solve?
Player
Okay, yeah,
3
he's just gonna
will
take
be
the
trying to
1,000.
solve the puzzle. That's it. Nothing to it.
Well, that puts him at.
You've won some cash and a prize. You're doing pretty well for
Oh,
yourself.
yeah, that's right. He had
You've got a lot more
trip
money to give
Brazil.
away, hopefully to everyone,
Which means,
right
yes,
after this.
I am incredibly unlucky at this game. Means it's time for the mystery round.
Welcome to the...
And since
It's
we already
place
know how this works,
this
let's skip
time.
ahead.
Player 3 is all poised and ready to spin.
Do another game show after this
Could be trouble.
one. Lost to 10.
Sorry, gotta go to the next player.
Come on, no bankrupts. No bankrupts. I'll take it.
600. There
S.
is an S.
One S. Come on, no bankrupts. No.
300. You got it.
T. 2 T's. Woohoo! Here we go. Nope.
This could be good for you. Player 1, the bankrupt got you. $900. No, sorry. Here we are, Wheel. 800. There are 2 of those.
Yeah!
All right, a vowel for 4 of them. Let's have your vowel, player 3. Yes, there is an I. Player
Got
3
another one
is
to
going to...
buy.
Nope, sorry.
Nope. So let's spin for me.
Keep it going.
Got the wild card.
With the wild
There is an N.
Yeah, there's an N, so I got the wild card.
Pick up that wild card, player 1.
I gotta spin again since that wasn't worth any money.
$500. Sorry, none of those.
Nope.
Come on, big money.
And replay time.
Good opportunity here. There are 3 of those. We are out of vowels.
Rios. I have no
The free play
clue what
wedge will
that-
not help you this turns. We'll see if you're a gambler in a minute. But
mystery
first, the
wedge.
letter. 3 of
And
them.
then Via then. Now I know what it is, and I'm certain
This would
they
be
all
a bit
know
of a
what it is.
gamble, but there could be 10,000. What is it?
It's the bankrupt.
Oh, it's the bankrupt.
So she lost her 10.
Okay,
Yep, he
go
knows
for
it,
it, player
so
3.
It's over.
Nice going. Congratulations.
In this game, when they press solve, they already
You
know
didn't
what
reach
it
the
is.
house minimum, so we'll raise your score to $1,000. We'll take a break and come back after this. Okay, everybody. Third toss-up, $3,000. Proper name is the category this time. Anna, go ahead.
Alright, here we go.
Let's have it, player 2.
Darn it.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah!
Player 2, you won the right to give it the first spin. Event is what we're looking for this time. There's the puzzle, and here goes player 2.
Here comes the spin.
Could be trouble.
And bankrupt.
Ah, foiled again.
Foiled again. That's an understatement. It's been the understatement of this entire game. Here we go.
450. Not in this puzzle.
No
Sorry.
S's. Alright. 900.
900. Yes.
2 eyes. Nope. That sound means it's time for the final spin.
All right, let's move the game along and give the wheel a final spin. After you guess a letter in the puzzle, you have 15 seconds to solve. Vowels are worth nothing. Consonants are worth $1,000 plus whatever value I spin.
I can still be in this if it lands on 1800.
800. Player 1, we start with you. A letter.
T.
Nope, sorry. You got it. All right, no money for vowels, but they can be important. And you'll get the 15.
Ah, yeah!
Does she know? Nope.
Player 3. There must be some
There are
A's.
A's.
How many? Vowels can be useful even though they aren't worth anything.
Oh!
Player 1. Yep, we got 2 letters for you. Let's get those up there. 15 seconds if you want to take a crack
At
at
least they'll
that.
give me some money. But I'll take a chance.
Player 2. Yes, there is an L. Now you have 15 seconds to try to solve the puzzle if you wish.
Nope, she doesn't know.
Player 3. There is an I. Vowels are worth nothing, but you still have the 15 seconds.
Taking a chance. Does he know? He does not know. So maybe there's still a
Player 1.
I'm not gonna win because I missed out on.
Yes. Okay, 15 seconds if you want to solve.
Alright. At least I'm gonna solve a non. Yeah, let's solve.
Player 1 is going to solve. Let's see if they get it.
Memorial Day Parade.
That's it. Congratulations. Solved the last puzzle. Congratulations, player 1. You ended up in second place,
If I
but
guessed the
still
S
with a
in
tiny
Sean's
sum
10,
there.
I would have won.
Couldn't quite get it, but hopefully you'll have more luck next time. You're the big winner. Bonus
Well,
round for you.
Player 3 wins it again. So let's
Spin
see how
that
much
wheel
player
and
3
get
will
some
win
more money.
this time. We are in America.
Okay, I've got your envelope now. Person is our next category. R-S-T-L-N-E. Are there any of those up there, Vanna? Okay, now we need 3 more consonants and a vowel.
Let's see, does he know? C, D, M, and A.
Let's see what we've got here.
Yep, he should know what this is.
Okay, you've got 65
And he does.
seconds to
Medical
solve it.
doctor.
Let's take a look at this envelope here.
And this time he won.
We're giving you a check made out to
The
cash.
big, the second biggest prize. $100,000. Which just proves how incredibly unlucky I am at this game. Which means if he had the $1 million wedge, he could have won the $1 million.
Bye. Thanks for playing.
Yep.
Here are the stats.
Yes, thank you, Pat. It's still fun to play, but it does get frustrating when you can't seem to get it. Alright, well let's swap on to the next game. There we go. The other game in the Pipeworks THQ partnership is we're gonna play some Jeopardy. Now, this game's a lot easier to control than Wheel of Fortune. This is one of the good pointer games. All the little figures have to
Thank you, Johnny. Hi, folks. and
walk up to
welcome.
the podium with little stairs.
This is Jeopardy!
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Hopefully I don't have to... let's go with hard. And let's start the game. Hopefully it works.
This
There we go.
is Jeopardy! Here are today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Jeopardy. Let's take you right now into the Jeopardy round. The categories for the Jeopardy round are Ancient History, 2006, USA, Science, Theater Around the World, Double Talk, and A Nude Awakening. Player
Alrighty.
1, make a selection,
Since I'm
please,
player
as we
one, I go
continue.
first.
While pointing the Wii remote at the screen, press the A button to select a clue.
Let's go with USA for 200.
The name of the ukulele means flea in the native language of this state, where it was introduced by the Portuguese. It's player 1. Select letters by pointing the Wii remote at the screen and then pressing the A button.
Yeah, that does make it hard.
Once you've typed in some letters, feel free to select your word from the autocomplete menu.
What is Hawaii?
Choose again, player 1.
USA for
The
400.
state nut of Alabama isn't your kooky cousin, it's this thin-shelled pie ingredient.
Yeah.
The correct response is the pecan.
Oh. I didn't
Player
know that
one,
was the state
pick
nut
again.
of Alabama.
Caroling to the
600.
animals is a holiday tradition at the Lincoln Park Zoo in this Midwest city. Player 3?
What is Chicago?
That's right, way to go. You get to pick again, player 3. Its state song says,
Follow the old Kit Carson trail until desert meets the hills. Okay, player 3.
Oh yeah.
Player 3, back to you. Alphabetically, this southern state's counties run from Adams to Yazoo. Yes, player 1.
What is... What is Arkansas?
Ooh, sorry. That's incorrect. Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this? Player 3? That is correct.
Oh yeah.
We return to you, player 3. It's the weakest of the 4 basic forces, but it's strong enough to keep the moon orbiting the Earth. It's player 1.
What is gravity?
Right. Select again.
Agent History 2000.
In February, he shot Harry Whittington, not his intended target.
Wait, what?
Yes, player 2. Right.
Oh.
Player 2, back to you for our next selection. Discovery and this legendary space shuttle went aloft.
Oh, this just proves how far out of touch
Let's
I am.
hear it,
What are you
player
talking
2.
About? What space shuttle launch?
Nope.
Not the
Sorry.
Endeavour.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a
I
correct
don't-
response?
I don't know.
Okay, player 3. You got it.
I don't remember the Atlantis launch at all.
You again, player 3.
Ancient History
In November,
600.
an Andy Warhol work depicting this Asian leader sold for more than $17 million.
Nope.
Player 2.
Don't know.
Hey, you're right. On the plus side again. Please pick again. Player 2. The
Either
musical
for
Les
200.
Mis didn't debut on Broadway, but in this city, its setting. Yes, player 1.
Nope. Then it must be... What is Paris?
Yeah, good. You get to pick again, player 1. He directed a landmark Chinese production of his play Death of a Salesman at the People's Art Theater in Beijing.
What?
Okay, player 2. That's correct.
Oh, I was looking for a Chinese name. Who's Arthur
Please pick
Miller?
again, player 2.
No surprise she gets the daily double.
Answer, it's the Daily Double. You're in second right now. What'll it be?
But she's
Here
going
is
for the
your
two
Daily Double clue. A Dutch TV reality show picked the muscular swinger for the European run of this Disney musical. No, that's
No,
not
it had to be Spider-Man.
Here's the response
wasn't it?
we were looking for. Tarzan,
Oh. Yeah, I would have gotten that wrong too.
player 2. Pick again. There's a method behind his founding of the Moscow Art Theater with Nemirovich Danchenko.
What?
Let's hear it, player 2. Yes, and you're
No,
back
that's
into
wrong.
some money. Select again. This famous American passed away the day after Christmas at the age of 93.
That's the thing. 2006 now feels so long to me that it is ancient history.
Here's the
I don't know
correct
what
response.
America would talk.
Gerald Ford.
Oh.
We return to you, player 2.
Here we
He
go.
led the French team to the finals of soccer's World Cup,
Oh.
only to be ejected after headbutting an Italian
Finally,
player.
the only thing I could get.
It's player one.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell his last name. Who is Zidane Zidane?
That's correct. You're out of the hole. Choose again, player one.
Let's go with Double Talk for 200.
Check it out. It's how I refer to my flashy diamonds and gold chains. Player one.
I got it. What is... What is bling bling? Oh,
Right you are. Player one, you pick again, please. The OED defines it as faint or barely audible speech. Yes, player two.
oh,
You are correct. You again, player two.
Double Talk for 6.
Scandalous 19th century French dance. It's player one.
Oh. What is Can Can?
Anyone else?
Then how would you pronounce it, game?
Here's what we wanted. The can-can.
No space? Come
Player
on.
two, back to you.
That's not fair.
In the 1950s, this secret militant movement opposed British rule in Kenya.
No.
Here's what we were looking for. The Mau Mau. Player two, back to you for our next selection. In a children's song, Dear Little Nellie is way down yonder in this fruit patch.
What? I've never heard of Dear Little Nelly.
We're talking about the Paw Paw.
Okay, whatever you say,
We
game.
return to you, player two. Let's take it over to Kelly.
Performers in this traditional Japanese art of singing and dancing wear elaborate stylized makeup.
Nope, never heard of that.
Here's the correct response. Kabuki.
Maybe in passing.
Choose again,
rather.
player two.
But still, didn't really hear of it.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
A cubic inch of material contains 1,000,000,000,000,000,000 of these, each with protons and neutrons in its nucleus.
I forgot what the term was.
Here's what we were looking for. Atoms.
Oh, that's right.
Player two, back to you.
A new
In 1953, he produced the first issue of Playboy for $10,000.
Alright.
Okay, player one.
Who is Hugh Hefner?
Good. Player one, pick again. Changes in the tropospheric layer of this are what give us weather. Let's hear it, player one.
What is atmosphere?
That's it. Please pick it. To test deep water structures, wave tanks generate waves, wind, and this water flow, from the Latin for running.
I'll
Player
take
one.
a guess. What is wave?
Sorry.
Darn it. What other type of flow
Anyone
is
else
there?
care to try to come up with a correct response?
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Okay, player three.
Oh,
Correct. You again, player three. The name of this eighth element is from a Greek word meaning sharp.
I'm not familiar
Yes,
with the
player
periodic
two.
table.
Good for you.
Really? Oxygen is Greek for
Player
shark.
2, back to you for our next selection. No buts about it. David Caruso, Jimmy Smits, and Dennis Franz all turned the other cheek on this cop show. It's player
The
1.
one show I know that has. I recognize the names. So I'm gonna say it is. Yeah, what is NYPD Blue?
That is correct. Select again.
Alright.
Kathleen Turner
600.
and Jerry Hall weren't close-minded, playing Mrs. Her in the stage version of The Graduate. Let's hear it,
Yeah, he
player
knew it.
3.
So what is?
That's not it. Anyone else? Yes, player 1.
Who is Robinson?
Yes. Player 1, you pick again, please. Trying to
800.
escape his teen idol image, this Partridge Family star posed nude for Rolling Stone in 1972.
Oh.
Let's
I
hear
know
it,
it.
player 1.
Yeah. Who is David Cassidy?
Correct. And now the $1,000 clue. His nude descending a staircase, number 2, shocked viewers at the Armory show.
Not familiar with that one.
Okay, player 2. Right.
Yeah, was not aware of that one. So I'm gonna be going
The
first.
double Jeopardy
in,
round will begin right after
Double
this.
Jeopardy.
Clues are worth $400 to $2,000.
So all the
in
values
these
double.
categories. Not a verb.
Okay.
Fun with probability. The 1920s.
Hope you all having a good day
The
today.
sporting life. Geography. And literary country settings. Player
Alrighty.
1 gets to make the first selection once again. This time, we're moving into the double Jeopardy round. You can weigh up to
Sporting
147 pounds in this boxing class between lightweight and middleweight.
What was it called again?
It's player 3. That is correct.
Okay.
You get to pick again, player 3.
Fun with probability for 400.
NASA's Space Guard survey watches for the extremely small probability of a comet or one of these coming to smash Earth. Player 1?
Nope.
Nope.
It turns out the answer
Any
is
other
asteroid.
takers?
I'm gonna kick myself.
Here's the correct response. An asteroid.
Okay, so I should not have done an.
We return to you, player 3.
I'm just not
The
lucky with
chance
these
of getting
game
heads
show
on
games.
any given coin flip is 1 in 2. So the chance of getting heads 5 times in a row is 1 in this. It's player 2. Right you are. Select
She
again.
knew that immediately.
On January 7th, 1927, transatlantic phone service began as the president of AT&T called this world capital.
What?
Okay, player 2. Correct.
I did not know that.
You get to pick again, player 2. Chicago gangster Dion O'Banion, who started the practice of lavish arrangements at mob funerals, had this civilian trade. Let's hear it, player 2. That
I'm learning a lot today.
You
I
again,
did
player
not
2.
know that.
is capable, succeed, accomplish.
Capable, succeed, accomplish, and it's not a verb. What
Here's
is
the
that?
response we were looking for. Capable.
Oh, oh, I get it now. Which of
Player
those is
2.
not a
Pick
verb?
again.
Now that makes sense.
Paint, brush, easel. Player 1.
What is easel?
Good. Player 1. Wind, wander, wonderful. Yes, player 1.
Wonderful.
Good. Player 1. You pick again. Salt, pepper, sage. Okay, player 1.
I'm gonna say. What is sage?
Good for you. Please pick again, player 1.
Not a verb
Candor,
for two.
center, canter. Let's hear it, player 1.
What is candor?
Right.
There we go. Back in this game.
Choose again, player 1.
Alright, let's go with Sporting
In
Life 800.
1967, Memorial Coliseum in this West Coast city hosted the first Super Bowl. Green Bay beat Kansas City 35-10. It's player 1.
What is Los Angeles?
You got it. Player 1, back to you for our next song. In 2006, Massachusetts made this sport, invented there, the official sport of the Commonwealth. Player 2.
Probably basketball. Yep.
Yes. Please pick again. Player 2.
Sporting Life for 1600.
Let's get Kelly's assistance on this clue.
Popular in the British Isles and the Commonwealth, it's the sport being played here.
Yes, player 1.
What is rugby?
That's correct. Player 1. Back. This ABC show debuted April 29th, 1961, with Jim McKay as host. Player 1.
Alright. What is Wide World of Sports?
Yes. You again, player 1.
Pharmacology? Oh.
Answer. The first of the 2 daily doubles. And you have the lead. What are you going to wager?
I'm not gonna wager too much. Let's go 400.
All right, here's your clue. Offspring of heterozygous parents have a 50-50 chance of getting a dominant versus this type of allele.
What is recessive?
That puts you even
wow, that
further
went-
ahead.
Did not think that was right.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Let's go with geography.
Cities
for
in
400.
this large South American country include Mendoza, Rosario, and Mar del Plata. It's
I'm
player
gonna
1.
guess. What is Argentina?
Right. Choose again,
This
player
turned
1.
around for me in a hurry.
The Mabinogion is an important collection of myths and tales from this UK country.
There's 4 answers. Doubt
Let's
it's
hear
England.
it, player 2.
It's not Scotland.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
I'll guess.
Okay, player 1.
What is Wales?
Yes.
Wow, okay, that worked.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Geography
A
12.
castle built by crusaders dominates the port of Kyrenia on this island nation near Lebanon.
What was that place?
Yes,
I think
player
I've heard
1.
of it. What is Cyprus?
We return to you, player 1. Oil
Geography
up
for
with some
16.
serious sunscreen as you trek to Alice Springs, the center of this nation's vast red center.
Now that I have not heard of. Let
Okay,
Samuel figure
player
this
3.
one out.
Correct.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Player 3, pick again. It's the only African country with port cities on both the Red Sea and the Mediterranean. Let's hear it,
Think I
player
got it.
1.
Is it... What is Egypt?
That's correct. You get to pick again, player 1. The probability of the first card dealt being an ace is 4 out of 52. So the probability of the second card being an ace is 1 in this number. It's
I don't
player
know.
3. You
Really?
select
I don't know
again.
how that makes sense, but alright.
High rollers get to play roulette on single zero wheels, where the chance of hitting your lucky number is 1 in this.
I never played a roulette wheel, so I don't know.
Yes, player 2.
Hey, you're right.
Alright.
Player 2, back to you.
Oh boy, she's got the daily double. This could work. Work out really well for her.
The
if she can
second
guess
daily
it.
double. You're in second place, so what is your wager going
not
to be?
wagering
Give us
too
a
much.
wager. Player 2. Answer this. Competition from the new Chevrolet spurred Henry Ford to introduce this new model in 1927. That's it.
I've never heard of the Model A.
Player 2, pick again. Fresh out of Columbia University in 1923, he debuted at the age of 20 with the New York Yankees. Player 3? Yep.
Things are turning around on the other end.
Player 3. You
I
pick
did
again,
not know
please.
Lou Gehrig went to Columbia
This evangelist
University.
made plenty of headlines in the 1920s, like in 1926 when she claimed to have been kidnapped.
What?
It's player 2. That's right. Way to
Who?
go.
Amy
Choose again, player
McPherson?
The
Never heard
Treasure
of
of
her.
the Sierra Madre, 1927. Yes, player 2.
Really? Alright.
We return to you, player 2. Steppenwolf, 1929.
Nope.
Here's what we wanted. Germany.
Makes sense.
You again, player 2. Walkabout, 1959.
Nope.
Okay, player 2. That's it. Player 2, back to you for our next selection. The Jewel in the Crown, 1966. Let's hear it, player
I'll
1.
guess. What is England? No. Then what
Any
place
other
could they be
takers?
talking about? The Jewel in the Crown?
The correct
Shall I just let it go,
response is India.
What?
And now the $2,000 clue. The Stranger, 1942.
Proof that I may need to read some classic books, because I don't understand any of them.
We're talking about Algeria. Good game. All of you will continue on to play Final Jeopardy when we return.
So I only have $50 to
Final
spare.
Jeopardy still to come. And here's the category. Landmarks.
Okay, I'm not that
Please
confident
enter your
with
wager.
landmarks. But I need to wager big in case she gets it right. I'll go with 6,200. Oh wait. Okay, yeah.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Now, let's reveal the final Jeopardy clue. Some of its pieces, which weighed up to 50 tons, were quarried at Marlborough Downs, about 20 miles away.
Stonehenge?
What did you put as your response? How much do you add to your total with that correct response? Did you come up with
Please,
the correct
not, don't
response?
guess. Whew. So I win. After all that, I
What
win.
cost you? What did you
I think
say?
I win $21,000.
And this correct response will add how much to your score?
Yep, I win with $21,000.
This makes you our new champion, Player One. So congratulations. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next time.
So that was a good one. Alright, with that out of the way, let's move on to our next game show. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? This one I gotta should bring it in, down. There we go. This one was still published by THQ, but was made by a different development company. Imagine Engine, but from the, well, I guess, same but not the same. There we go. Alright. Let's do homeroom. Just basic me. This is the back to school edition of the game. Oh boy.
All right, let me tell you how to play the game. Up on the
Hopefully
board,
this
there are
isn't-
good. Now, the idea here is to pick someone smart.
There we go. We're gonna stick with this one so it doesn't
All
crash
right,
the
let's
entire
find
system.
out. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Let's see if I'm
Pick a
smarter than a
subject.
5th grader this time. Let's go with health. What do we call an eye doctor? I know it's not dermatologist because that deals with skin. It's not a podiatrist because that deals with feet. And not a pediatrician
Your
because that deals
classmate
with
is
children.
locked in.
So I'm gonna go
That's
with
the answer you want to go with.
ophthalmologist,
Lock
and I'm
it
gonna
in.
lock it in. See if I got it
Just
right.
won yourself $500.
No, that's just the default me that the game gave me.
Let's pick a
And I see
subject.
this is technically based on the syndicated version, which means the top prize in this game is $250,000. Let's go with 1st grade music. How many quarter notes beats are in a 4x4 time?
Your classmate is now locked in.
I want to go with 4 and lock.
You won yourself $5,000.
And correct. That puts another $5,000 to the winnings.
Pick your next subject.
Let's go with 3rd grade English. Which verb is in the simple past tense? Well, I know this one. It's swam.
If you're
I'm
happy,
gonna lock it in. He locked his in.
now where I come from, they call that a right answer.
Sorry about the audio quality.
It's time to call a new classmate to the podium.
So yeah, I was right. This is based off the syndicated version of the show. Let's go with Nate.
Which subject do you want?
Let's go with 2nd grade astronomy. During what month is the sun closest to the Earth? Well, I know these are winter months, so that means the sun is farthest from the Earth. So I'm gonna go with July and lock it in.
No, I'm sorry.
No?
You've got your save, so you're not sunk yet.
Let's see,
So
did
if
Nate
your
save me?
classmate was correct, you'll be moving on. Let's find out.
So we're using the save.
These 5th graders must have studied even if you didn't, because that is the right answer.
Really? The sun is closest to the Earth in January? That doesn't even make it.
$1,000.
So thanks to Nate, I won another $1,000.
You were just saved by somebody who has to raise their hand to go to the bathroom.
Oh, your jokes are so funny, Jeff Foxworthy. Time for a minigame. No? Grenada's not in Africa?
Pick another
I
subject.
had no idea what I was going for there. Alright, physical science. A ramp is an example of what type of simple machine? I'm gonna peek and lock that in.
Let's just sneak a peek here
I
at your
think it was
classmate's
wedged, but
answer.
I don't want to incline plane. Alright, I trust him. Lock it incline plane.
You just won yourself $500.
Well, I guess completely wrong, so thanks for that.
Which subject do you want?
Let's go with 5th grade cultural studies. In Greek mythology, to whom did Zeus send Pandora? Dang, I do not know. I'm gonna copy my classmate's answer. Epithamus. Epimetheus.
Okay, there it is. Your answer's locked in. You won $5,000.
That's right. That's a weird laugh.
Here's the bad news. You've used all your cheats. Your classmates can no longer help you. Let's pick a subject.
So we're on our own for the next 4 questions. Let's go animals, 2nd grade animal science. A whale is a member of which family? Mollusk, fish, reptile, mammal. Mollusk. No, mollusk is a shell. I don't think a reptile. It's between mammal and fish. I'm gonna say mammal and lock it in. I'm probably way wrong.
You got that one right.
Oh, good.
Pick another subject.
So with third grade social studies. What do we call a crop grown directly for people rather than for livestock feed? Cash crop, crop rotation, indentured crop, or organic crop? For the record, I'm not cheating and looking these up. I'm solving this along with the game. I'm gonna guess organic. Lock it in. Pretty sure
I
I'm
don't
wrong.
know what took you so long to come up with that answer, but I do know that it's wrong.
So that's it. Lost all my winnings I had to that
Show
point.
us the correct answer, please.
Cash crop, huh? I never learned that in school. Oh. Okay.
Let's pick a subject.
Let's finish the last. Which of these is an anaerobic exercise? Weightlifting.
You probably just picked the first answer you saw, but luckily it was the right one.
Sorry about the audio quality, guys. Alright, so now from 4th grade math.
Okay, this is the last subject.
True or false, there are only 5 types of regular polyhedrons. Polyhedron. I'm gonna say true and lock it in.
Are you feeling confident with your answer? You should, because you are right.
Alright, and since this is the syndicated version, we're going to the 5th grade question for a chance to get 10 times more with English. Let's go for it. What is the prefix meaning across? Across. Prefix meaning across. There's a prefix for across? I don't know. What did I just
There
say?
you go. You're locked in.
Eco Bip Bip.
What am I saying?
I know I asked the question a long time ago, but your answer still isn't right.
I don't know. What is that answer?
I'm sorry, but you have flunked out of school.
Guess I'll have to look it up.
And the correct answer
Oh, there we go.
is...
Trans?
All
That
right,
means
it is time to
across?
say those 8 magic words. I am
not smarter than a 5th grader.
Thank you for
Okay,
being
I'm sure
with
I said
us
it.
too.
Whatever.
We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.
Yeah, hold on. guess that makes it better. I will go again in a bit. Let's just fix the screen here so that it fits. Never heard of it. Hopefully this will help, but let's play again. Okay, well, at least now the somewhat better.
Okay, let me tell you how this works. On the board are
Hey,
10
me, you can
subjects.
stop dancing now.
They range in difficulty from
Show's
first
over.
grade
Song's
to
over, you can
fifth
stop
grade.
dancing.
You can pick them in any order you want. The first grade questions are worth
Okay, thank you.
$500. Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. If you miss
I
a
need to
question,
download a
you'll drop
different
down to
version to get
$0, but you
prime
can
time
build your
version of
cash
the
back
show.
up from there. After you've answered all 10 questions, you can take whatever money you've got and walk away, or you can risk it all by answering the bonus question. If you get that one right, you're going to walk out of here with 10 times the amount of money you banked. So if you get all 10 questions right and then get the bonus question right, you'll win $250,000.
Yeah,
Let
that
me
was
tell
the
you how
rules
your
for the
classmates can help you.
syndicated
You have
version
two
of the show.
cheats. You may peek at your classmates' paper. If you like their answer, you can go with it, or you can go with your own. You have one copy, which means you must take the answer that your classmate has written down. And once during the game, they can save you, which means if you have the wrong answer, but your classmate has the right answer, you're saved, you get to keep the money and advance in the game. And finally, if at any point during the test it proves to be too much, you can drop out of school and take the money that you've bankrolled. Now, the idea here is to pick someone smarter than you to be your classmate. So, any of these kids ought to do fine.
Little Jordan this time.
All right, let's find out. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Pick
Let's
a
take those
subject.
subjects. Third grade measurements. What unit of measure is abbreviated PT? Pint. Lock it in.
You won $2,500.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Pick your next subject.
Let's go with social studies. Which ship did not come to America with Columbus? Mayflower.
Now-
Lock it in. Oh, okay.
You won $500. Let's pick a subject.
Go with U.S. geography. Jenny is taking an exclusive tour of the West Coast. In her journey, because it's not on the coast, which of the following states will Jenny not visit? Nevada.
If you're happy.
Lock it in.
That is correct.
Puts it at 2150.
It's time to call a new classmate to the
Who
podium.
should I bring this time? Bring in Bob.
Let's pick a subject.
Go with second grade drama. What term returns to a particular place on the stage? That would be March.
If that's
Lock it in.
You probably just picked the first answer you saw, but luckily it was the right one.
$100,000 in the bank. Oh. Oop. Didn't know I could press that.
Pick
Pick
another
whatever.
subject.
second grade life science. To a small sub-insects can become resistant to pesticides. That is true.
You just won $1,000. Let's pick a subject.
Alright, let's go with... Why not? 4th grade art. What do we call the space occupied by the objects in this painting? Pretty sure it's positive space, lock it in.
You won $3,500.
That's right.
You're down to your last classmate.
So, Nate, come on up.
Which subject do you want?
Go with 3rd grade B. There we go. Which of the following is a book by Lloyd Alexander?
Your classmate is now locked in.
I'm gonna say
Now,
The Horse and His Boy.
no, I'm sorry.
Nope. Never heard of Lloyd Alexander.
Let's see if your partner can handle this one.
I'm using my save.
And the 5th graders have done it again.
Yep, the book of 3 is correct.
You won
So he
$2,500.
got me 2,500.
So, you're not leaving quite yet. Pick another subject.
Go with world geography. Capital of Australia is Sydney. I'm gonna peek
Pasalnya Baratucci.
and lock it in.
Now let's see your classmate's answer.
It says false. And I think he's right, so I am going to lock in false.
You just won $3,500.
He was right. $15,000. Off he goes now into the 5th grade, but first.
Pick another subject.
Weird. Alright, vocabulary. No. I don't know. I'm gonna copy.
Emma, isto para.
Oh, it is a bet.
You are now locked in.
So I'm locked into whatever he said. It's a bet.
You won yourself $5,000.
He's right. I'm not aiding and abetting with 2 different things.
Here's the bad news. You've used all your cheats. Your classmates can no longer help you.
Alright.
Okay,
As we're on
this
our own
is
in
the
science.
last subject.
To answer the question. It's not Ash. I'm gonna say
If you're
Caldera and lock it in.
That's not the right answer.
So I'm going away with nothing. What else? What is?
Okay, let's see the correct answer.
It was magma? I did not
I'm sorry,
know that.
but you have flunked out of school.
Darn it.
All right, it is time to say those 8 magic words. I am not smarter than a 5th grader. Thank you for being
Yes,
with us,
thank you,
too.
me.
We'll see you next time on Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader? Bye-bye, everybody.
Alright. So with that, we're going to get on to the final game show. The Wii version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It is done once again by the Ubisoft Ludia guys. This one's gonna be in a... And this one's gonna be in a different format than what we've seen in the PS1 version of the game. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wii Edition.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You're just 15 questions away from winning $1 million. You have a time limit for every question. Leftover time is banked for use on the $1 million question. If you do not answer a question within the time limit, the game will be over and you'll walk away with the money you've won so far. At any time during a question, you can choose to walk away with the money you've won so far. You can use 3 lifelines. Phone a friend, where you'll call one of your friends who will then tell you what they think is the answer. Ask the audience, where you'll poll the audience to see what they think is the correct answer. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be
and
facing.
this one, instead of 50-50, it's called
Are you
Double
ready?
Dip, which means I can
Audience,
pick
are
2
you
answers.
ready? Let's play Millionaire. Let's start the game with the $500 question. For each of the first 5 questions, you will have 15 seconds to answer.
So yeah, as you see, this game introduces the timed aspect. Which of these roughly
Which
weighs...
of these objects weighs roughly 45.52 carats? Rosetta Stone. Michelangelo's David.
I'm gonna go
Is
with
that
Hope
your
Diamond
final
and lock it in.
answer? You got it. Right answer. $500. Let's move on to the next question for $1,000. What type of clothing is a monokini? Business suit. Evening gown. Is that your final
Swimsuit?
answer?
I don't know.
Was there ever any doubt? That's the right answer. You've won $1,000. Here comes the next question, worth $2,000. Quacupuncture is a derisive term used by critics of a medical treatment that involves what? Ice packs, eye drops, needles, hearing aids. Is that your final
Ice packs?
answer? Unfortunately,
Nope.
That's right.
Needles? I've never heard of quacupuncture. So that means we get to try it again. Yes, we play.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Have any of you guys heard of quacupuncture?
You're just 15 questions away from winning. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories
And now
you're
they're
going to be
categories, so that we have a kind of an idea of what we're looking for
ready?
here.
facing. Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. Let's start the game with the $500 question. You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions. Which of these musical instruments is often playfully referred to as a squeeze box?
Seeing that my dad has
Guitar.
one of these. Oh, wait.
Pipe
Squeeze box.
organ.
Oh, yeah. He
Is
doesn't.
that
But
your final
I still know
answer?
that this one was correct.
Yes, that's the correct answer. You won $500. Here comes your chance for $1,000. The DC Comics character Killer Frost has powers similar to those of which other comic book character? Mr. Freeze. Is that your final answer? That's right. You know your stuff, don't
There
you?
we go.
One, $1,000. For $2,000, what medical device was invented by a doctor who was too shy to place his ear to a lady's chest? Scalpel. Is that your final answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. You've won $2,000.
There we go. We're on
Moving
a roll
on to
now.
$3,000 now. In author John Grogan's best-selling memoir, Marley and Me, who is Marley? His brother? Is that your final answer? You're right. Way to go. $3,000. For $5,000,
And the first safe haven.
which of these U.S. states has a postal abbreviation whose letters are not in alphabetical order?
Really?
Delaware,
No.
Minnesota,
No.
Hawaii, New Mexico. Is that your
I'm
final
gonna say
answer?
Minnesota.
Oh, you missed it.
Darn it. Mexico? What's it if we... Oh, darn it. Well, that's a fail. At least we can instantly go right back into it. Start again.
You're just 15 questions away from winning $1 million. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. Let's see the $500 question. You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions. The campy horror flick Poultrygeist appropriately features what monstrous creatures? Zombie chickens. Is that your final answer?
Well, from the words, it has to be zombie chickens.
Yes, that's the correct answer. You won $500. Let's move on to the next question for $1,000. What toy was once reportedly banned in Japan because people looked indecent when they used it? Hacky sack. Hula. Is that your
I'm gonna say
final
hula hoop.
answer? You're right. Way to go. Won $1,000. Get ready for the $2,000 question. A term often used in the tabloids, a tanorexic is a person who is obsessed with what? Brushing their hair. Is that your final answer?
There we go.
Yes, that's the correct answer. You've won $2,000. Here comes the $3,000 question. What U.S. state is home to both Boise National Forest and Coeur d'Alene National Forest?
Judging from Boise, the
Utah.
answer is going to
Is
have to
that
be
your final
C,
answer?
Idaho.
You got it. Right answer. You won $3,000.
Let's get a safe haven.
Let's move on to the $5,000 question. Fittingly, what world landmark boasts an architectural feature known as the Tsar's Tower? Tower of London. The Kremlin.
Oh, I thought
Is that your final answer?
the Kremlin.
Was there ever any doubt? That's the right answer. You won $5,000.
The first safe haven.
That's the $5,000 landmark. A good start.
So that gets me up to $5,000. 50 seconds plus to use in the $1 million
Ready
question.
for the $7,500 question. Now
Category is the
you'll have 30
Olympics.
seconds to answer each
And now we have
question.
30 seconds for the next 5 questions.
In 2009, the International Olympic Committee named what
Since we
city
recently
as
went
the
through the
host of
2016
2016
Olympics.
Games.
The answer is
Tokyo. Is that
Rio
your
de Janeiro. Final answer.
There's no fooling you. You got it. You've won $7,500. Let's move on to $10,000 now. Which presidential last name can be typed using just the right-hand side of
Okay.
a standard keyboard? Polk, Taft, Is that your
Looking at my
final
keyboard
answer?
right now, the answer is Pulp.
Uh-huh. You got it right. You've won $10,000. $12,500.
There we go.
Capri Pants are named for a picturesque resort island located off the coast of what country? Spain, Turkey, Italy.
I'm gonna
Is
guess
that your final
Italy. That makes
answer?
sense.
Yes. Good answer. $12,500. Only 7 questions are between you and $1 million.
2 questions
Let's
and the
move
next
on to
save
the
point.
$15,000 question. Marked by the Stations of the Cross, the Via Dolorosa, or Way of Sorrows, is located where? Rome, Jerusalem, Madrid.
Yeah, let's ask the audience for this
we need
one.
your help. On your keypads, vote now. Here's what the audience thinks.
I think it's B, Jerusalem.
Is that
And I'll
your
trust them.
final answer? There's no fool.
They were right.
You got it. You won $15,000. 6 more questions between you and $1 million. Now let's move on to the $25,000 question. On the classic TV series Welcome Back, Kotter, what subject did Mr. Kotter teach?
Oh, I remember this one.
Is
He
that
taught
your
English. Final answer.
Oh, no.
Wait, what? Social studies? I swear I thought you taught English. I already used Ask the Audience. I can't use it again. So let's play again.
Who wants to be a millionaire? You're just 15 questions. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. For $500. For each of the first 5 questions, you will have 15 seconds to answer.
Here we go.
Staten Island Landfill is one flavor of 5 boroughs, an ice cream brand honoring what city? Los Angeles. Is that your final answer?
Staten Island's in New York, so...
You're right. Way to go. $500. Get ready for your second question, worth $1,000. In the comic strip Peanuts, what character is typically surrounded by clouds of dirt and dust?
That was
Schroeder. Is that
Pigpen,
your
final answer.
That's the correct answer. You won $1,000.
Well, it doesn't do me any good when I assumed what one answer was, and it turned out to be when I was confident in one
Which of these
answer,
interjections
and
is
the answer
defined as
turned out to be
a
wrong.
funny-sounding word for kiss?
Which of these interjections is defined as a...
Ugh. Is that your final answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. You've won $2,000. Here comes the $3,000 question. Which of these pieces of office equipment is widely regarded as useful for preventing identity theft? Photocopier, paper shredder.
Oh, for
Is
preventing
that
identity
your
theft, the
final
answer is B,
answer?
paper shredder.
Yes, that's the correct answer. You won $3,000. Here comes the first
one more
landmark
question and I'm
worth
safe.
$5,000.
Guaranteed $5,000.
The pop rock band The Jonas Brothers is made up of how many siblings? 2. Is that your
3.
final answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. $5,000.
There we go. Guaranteed 5,000.
You're safe at the first landmark, but only 10 questions for the million. You're guaranteed to leave with at least $5,000. Here comes the next question, worth $7,500. Now you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Here we go.
Derived from Latin roots meaning removal of meat, what word commonly refers to the time before Lent? Jubilee. Festival. Is that your final answer? That's the answer. Well done.
Because of meat.
$7,500.
Carne means meat.
Get
That
ready for
makes
the
sense.
$10,000 question. Sugar magnate Henry Tate is the founder and namesake of a noted art gallery located in what city? London. Boston.
I'm gonna ask the audience.
We need your help. On your keypads, vote now. What does the audience say?
Sydney.
Is
I'm
that
gonna
your
trust them.
final answer? That's not it, I'm sorry.
Nope, the audience was wrong. It is actually London. Gonna try again.
Who wants to be a millionaire? You're just 15 questions. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going
So
to be
that's
facing.
proof that asking the audience is not an automatic
Ready?
answer.
Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. Let's start the game with the $500 question. You'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions. As its name implies, the card game Solitaire requires how many people to play? 6. Is that your final
1.
answer? You're right. Way to go. You've won $500. The $1,000 question is coming up. At Sears, a Searsopedic is a type of what? Ceiling fan, bookshelf, mattress, coffee table. Is
I want
that
to
your
say
final
mattress.
answer? Was there ever any doubt?
Alright.
That's the right answer. You won $1,000. Get ready for the $2,000 question. On stars like Angelina Jolie, what full sensuous body parts are often described as bee-stung? Eyes. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I played the
You're
PC
right.
version. I remember playing the PC version a little bit as a kid.
$2,000 for $3,000. What cathedral is listed in the Italy section of the travel book 1,000 Places to See Before You Die? Il Duomo, Notre Dame. Is that your final answer? That's right. You know your stuff, don't you? You won $3,000. Here comes the first landmark question worth $5,000. Which of these names for a Mexican dish is also the Spanish name for a musical instrument? Enchilada, flauta, chimichanga. Is that
I'm gonna
your
guess the
final
flauta.
answer? That's what we're looking for.
Ooh.
You're right. $5,000. You're safe at the first landmark, but only 10 questions for the million. You're guaranteed to leave with at least $5,000. Let's move on to the $7,500 question. You have 30 seconds to answer each of the next 5 questions.
Alright, here we go.
Foods that are high in fiber contain a complex carbohydrate indigestible to humans called what? Cellulose, maltose, galactose, dextrose.
Let's ask the
We need
audience.
your help. On your keypads, vote
I
now.
haven't heard about complex carbohydrate.
Here's what the
in
audience
years.
thinks.
You see, it's A, cellulose.
Is that your final
I know they were wrong
answer?
last time, but I'll trust them this time.
Yes.
There we
Good
go.
answer. Won $7,500. Let's take a look at the $10,000 question, shall we? Inspired by the Scottish flag, the hero of the movie Braveheart wears what color war paint? Blue. Is that
Scottish
your
flag's
final
blue, so
answer?
he wore blue paint.
That's the answer. Well done. You've won $10,000. $10,000. Next question is worth $12,500. Here it comes. Found on divers' watches, a depth meter determines underwater depth by measuring what?
What was it?
Sound waves. Is that your final answer?
Is it water pressure?
That's the answer.
There we go. Makes sense.
$12,500. You are now 7 questions away from $1 million. Now the $15,000 question. In 2004, Congress passed legislation designating what as America's official national tree?
We have a national tree.
Cherry. Is that your final answer?
The only one I've heard of is the redwood. That makes sense.
Oh, no.
Oak tree. Okay, first of all, I don't even know we had an official tree. I didn't even know Congress made that law in 2004. Well, officially 2004, I should say.
You're just 15 questions. Let's take a look at the first 5
Again.
categories you're going to be facing.
Due to the time
ready?
length so far in the stream,
Audience, are
I'm
you
gonna keep
ready?
going until we reach at least
Let's play
$25,000.
Millionaire. Let's start the game with the $500 question. For each of the first 5 questions, you will have 15 seconds to answer.
Here we go.
Akebono and Konishiki are the professional names of 2 legendary athletes in what sport? Sumo wrestling.
Well,
Is
they
that
sound
your
Japanese,
final
so I'm gonna go with
answer?
sumo wrestling.
That's the correct answer. $500. For $1,000, what grocery mascot is described as 8 feet tall and 5 feet wide with 3 ice cubes in his head? Kool-Aid Man. Is that your final answer? You got it. Right answer. $1,000. For $2,000, despite its negative connotations, which of these adjectives is often used as a slang term for cool? Vile. Fierce. Is that your final answer?
Fast.
No, too bad. That was the wrong answer.
Fierce? I guess that makes sense.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You're just 15 questions. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire. For $500, you'll get 15 seconds per question for the first 5 questions.
Here we go.
Smucker's magic shell sauces are designed to go from liquid to solid after being poured on top of what? Pasta. Is that your final answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. You've won $500. Get ready for your second question worth $1,000. Which of these punctuation marks is not present in the title of the movie, Dude, Where's My Car?
Judging from the fact that you just presented the title to
Comma.
me,
Is
the
that
answer
your
has to
final
be exclamation
answer?
point.
That's right. You know your stuff, don't you? You've won $1,000. Get ready for the $2,000 question. Listenership is the term often used to refer to the audience for which of these types of media? Newspapers. Is that your final answer? Yes, that's the correct answer. You've won $2,000. For $3,000. What former U.S. president's first 2 initials are U and S? Grant. Is that your final answer? That's the correct answer. Won $3,000. Let's move on to the $5,000 question. By definition, dermatitis is an inflammation of the what? Skin. Is that your final answer? You're right. Way to go.
Another $5,000 in the bank.
$5,000. No matter what happens, $5,000 is yours.
And he had the next 5 categories.
Here comes the next question, worth $7,500. For each of the next 5 questions, you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question. A type of pesticide, molluscicides, are designed to get rid of what slimy creatures? Salamanders? Is that your final answer?
There we go.
I'm impressed. That's correct. $7,500. Let's take a look at the $10,000 question, shall we?
Alright, here we go.
What movie's 2003 release on DVD includes a documentary about its influence on hip-hop artists?
Oh, what was it?
Goodfellas, Apocalypse Now, Scarface, The Warriors.
Phone a friend.
Call up a friend of yours to give you a hand with this one.
My answer is C. 60% sure?
Is that your final
I trust my
answer?
friend.
Yep, that's it.
He was right.
You've won $10,000. Here comes your next question for $12,500. A sinologist specializes in the study of what nation's history, language, and culture? China, India,
What?
Italy, France.
Ask the audience, I don't
your
know.
help? On your keypads, vote now. Let's see if the audience can help you out.
France.
Is that your final
I
answer?
trust him.
Oh, no.
Nope, the audience was wrong again. China? That doesn't make any sense. How do you get China from that? 2% of the audience knew it was China. So once again, time to go for another 15
Let's
questions.
take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Let's play Millionaire.
Here we go.
For $500, you have
First
15
question.
seconds to answer each of the first 5 questions. Which of these snack foods is typically packaged in a cylinder instead of a bag or a box? Teddy Graham, is that
Pringles.
your final answer? That's right. You know your stuff, don't you? You won $500.
It's like only basic stuff, host.
Get ready for your second question, worth $1,000. Capable of eroding tooth enamel, which of these fruits is the most acidic? Cantaloupe. Is that your
Banana,
final answer?
Lemon, final answer.
That's right. You know your stuff, don't you? You won $1,000. Let's move on to the $2,000 question. In what reality show are contestants often asked to participate in a pose-off? Top Chef. Is that your final answer? Was there ever any doubt? That's the right answer. You've won $2,000. Get ready for the next question for $3,000. In a campy 1987 song, Buster Poindexter sings, "Me mind on fire, me soul on fire, feeling what?" Warm, warm, warm. Humid. Is that your final
Well, this one makes
answer?
sense.
You got it. Right answer.
Yep.
Won $3,000. Let's move on to the $5,000 question. As its name implies, the music group Bowfire has several performers who are virtuosos on the what? Fiddle, million. Is that your final answer? Yes, that's the correct answer. $5,000.
Alright, reach the first safe haven again.
You're safe at the first landmark, but only 10 questions for the million. You're guaranteed to leave with at least $5,000.
Here we go.
The $7,500 question is next. Now you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Alright.
Which of these famous statues depicts a young man who is about to do battle with a giant? The Kiss. Is that your final answer? There's no fooling you. You got it. You've won $7,500. Keep it up. The $10,000 question is next. According to myth, what country's capital was founded by the twins Romulus and Remus?
Oh.
Germany. Is
think
that
it was
your final
Italy.
answer? Well done. That's correct. You've won $10,000. Get ready? The $12,500 question is next. A popular Spanish nickname, El Jefe literally means what? The lover. The dog. Is that your
I
final
want to say
answer?
the boss.
Yes. Good answer.
There we go.
$12,500. You are 7 questions away from the million. Let's see your next question, worth $15,000.
Next.
The name of a song from the popular musical The Sound of Music, Edelweiss, is a type of what?
Oh.
Cloud. Is that your
I
final
want to say
answer?
flowing.
Well done. That's correct. You won $15,000. You're 6 questions away from $1 million. Now, the $25,000 question. What U.S. city has a public transportation system known as MARTA? Chicago, Houston, Los Angeles, Atlanta.
I'm gonna go with
Audience, we
someone
need your help.
ask the
On
audience.
your keypads, vote now. What does the audience say?
Darn it. I'm gonna double dip. I
Let's
don't know
start
this one.
with the double. Is that your final
LA?
answer? Sorry, that wasn't it.
No, it's not
Pause
Chicago.
resuming. You have 1 chance left. Is
Or it's
that
not LA.
your final
Is
answer?
it Chicago?
That's not correct.
Atlanta? So the audience was wrong again.
Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You're just 15 questions away from winning $1 million. Let's take a look at the first 5 categories you're going to be facing. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready?
Alright, stream's taking
Let's
over. Alright,
play
stream's gone on for a while.
Millionaire.
This, no matter what, will be the last game.
For $500. For each of the first 5 questions, you will have 15 seconds to answer. Before and after photos of the tops of men's heads are commonly used to market what drugstore brand? Dr. Scholl's. Huggies.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that
the answer
your
is
final
Rogaine.
answer?
Final answer.
That's the correct answer. $500. The $1,000 question is coming up. A person asked to develop a plan further is often told to take the ball and what? Throw with it. Kick. Is that your final
Run with
answer?
it. Final answer.
You got it. Right answer. Won $1,000. Let's move on to the $2,000 question. The aptly titled comic strip BC primarily features what people as its main characters? Cops? Cavemen? Is that your final
Caveman.
answer?
Final answer.
Yes, that's the correct answer. You won $2,000. $2,000. For $3,000. In baseball, who is the only fielder positioned in foul territory? Catcher.
be
Is
the
that
catcher.
your
Final
answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. Won $3,000. Get ready for the first landmark question worth $5,000. A 4 in the hand and a half Windsor are two common types of what?
They are two
Chess
common
strategy.
types
Is
of
that
necktie
your final
knots.
answer? Well, my friend, you did it. Good answer. $5,000. That's the $5,000 landmark. A good start. For $7,500. Now you'll have 30 seconds to answer each question.
Alright, here we go.
The concept of justice is often personified as a blindfolded woman carrying what symbolic item? Scales. Is that your final answer? Yes! Good answer. That's $7,500. Get ready for the $10,000 question. In the U.S., the Amish speak both English and a particular dialect of what European language? Polish? Russian?
I want to
French?
say...
Is that your final answer?
Let's phone a friend.
Let's call one of your
I
friends
don't know
to
what
help you
language
out.
the Amish speak apart from English.
There's a good chance it's D. 60% sure?
Well, 60% worked out
Is
last
that
time. I
your
trust him.
final answer?
German.
That's the answer. Well done. You've won $10,000. Let's see the $12,500 question. As of 2010, America's tricentennial is how many years away? 36, 56, 66. Is
That
that
would be
your
66. Final answer.
There's no fooling you. You got it.
So by the time we reach 2076, America will be 300 years old.
You are 7 questions away from the million. Let's see your next question worth $15,000. Thanks to the availability of both silk and bamboo, the kite was invented in what country? China. Is that your
Yes,
final
China. Final answer.
Yes. Good answer. You won $15,000. Get ready for the second
Alright,
landmark,
one
the
question.
$25,000
Let's say
question.
Haven.
In the U.S. Senate, how many members are necessary to achieve a quorum? 51, 67, 75, 100.
I'll ask the
We need your
audience.
help. On your keypads, vote now. What does the audience say?
Of course it's split.
You have 2 chances.
I'm gonna say,
Is that
I'm gonna
your
double dip.
final
Because I'm just
answer?
going for 25,000.
There's no fooling you.
Yep, it was 51.
You won $25,000.
So no matter what, we're guaranteed $25,000.
Good job. You made it to the second landmark.
I'm on
and
my own for the next 5
$25,000
questions.
guaranteed.
Coin by.
$50,000 question on the way, with only 5 more to reach the million. You have 45 seconds to answer each of the next 4 questions.
Which of these science fiction
Which
authors?
of these science fiction authors is credited with the invention of the word robotics? Arthur C. Clarke, Ray Bradbury, Isaac Asimov, Robert
I may as well
Heinlein.
answer
Is that
since
your final
I'm not going to
answer?
lose any money by answering. Is it Ray Bradbury?
Oh, too bad. Well, unfortunately, that was wrong.
Isaac Asimov. Well, that ends with my best score yet, and that 3 guys seems like the best place to end it. We'll see what I won with that 25 grand. Or I guess all the other $5,000 I won Also got me all the got me up to 50 grand total. We'll probably come back to the game show games another time. Finish off the Ludia sets, which was pretty much the publishers of all these, or developers, I should say, of the Wii game, most of these Wii game show games. But anyway, guys, I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourself a great night, and take care.